This story is from the Aeronautics Commission, part of the West Virginia Department of Transportation. Citizens may be noticing some unusual aircraft and flying maneuvers over Yeager Airport and the Charleston area. Passenger travel is down, but airports can do more than transport people. Yeager Airport has become a home base and stopover for fueling operations for military aircraft. It's called hot fueling. This effort supports our military while bringing a new revenue stream, while at the same time showcasing some very interesting aircraft over Charleston.
In West Virginia and the Aeronautics Commission, our goal is to support aviation across the state. We do that in several different ways, as far as investing in the infrastructure, which makes the airports possible, but also we want to make sure we bring awareness of what is going on at our airports. So, like I said, it's not just flying people from one point of the state, really to the world. It's what opens our state up to the global economy. And so bringing that awareness and letting people know, hey, don't be alarmed if you're seeing some of these military aircraft that we're not, to be honest, we're not used to seeing in the area. So there's going to be a little bit more noise, and that's, we kind of say that's the cost of freedom, the sound of freedom. But West Virginia has always been great at supporting its military, and this is another example of how the Guard and the airport have come together, and the Aeronautics Commission itself and DOT, we're really just happy to be a part of it to help with the infrastructure to make sure this can happen.
Especially during the COVID-19 crisis, we've seen a dramatic decline in passengers, dramatic decline in fuelings of airlines. We've had a massive reduction in flights, and thankfully we've been able to diversify our revenue by having the military come in here and fuel. And what we're saying to the military is we want Yeager Airport to be your home base for training, for fueling. Come to Yeager, do a training detachment, bring some aircraft in here, stay in our hotels, spend money in our restaurants, buy fuel, and put money into the local economy. It helps support jobs at the airport, helps support jobs throughout the community. And we've been very successful in the last 18 months, having over 125 military aviation units use Yeager Airport for training. And today, we're doing what we call hot fueling, which is refueling an aircraft that has its engines running. The military likes the hot fuel because it increases the sortie time. Basically, you're not on the ground a long time to fuel compared to if you shut the engine down. Another concern with military aircraft, if you shut the engine down at a different location than your military base, there's always a chance that the aircraft will break or won't restart. So hot refueling allows the military more flexibility. It increases their training and readiness so they can get back in the air and continue with their missions. Well, we want support from the community because, one, it's good for our local economy. We're bringing in money from the outside. Two, it's a patriotic thing. I mean, we're helping the military, and the military ensures that we have our freedom in this country. So it's important for the community to know what's going on so nobody's alarmed, but it's also important that everybody is supportive of the airport and supportive of our military.
But really, just to make this happen, the communication that happens between the Guard, that happens between the military, what happens between the airport, all three of those combined come together, and what they're able to pull off is they're bringing in people from all over the country to come in here to buy fuel, and it's activity for the airport, it's great for the military, it's really a win-win situation for the state and for our country.